Hey, Bougiegang, what's going on? Happy Friday night, guys. Happy Friday night. I'm so glad you all are here. How's it going? Who got here? 1, 2, 3 first. We did skip members and mods this week. Don't think I forgot, but we did do a lot of like member stuff this week. But we didn't do members and mods on Wednesday, and I realized I'm like, oh man, I forgot. So I will turn on member chat. We'll do it tomorrow. Now tomorrow morning I do have some errands to do, but I'm not sure what time we'll do, live tomorrow. But we'll do a live tomorrow. And when we do live tomorrow, I just want to give adequate forewarning because you guys know typically Wednesdays is members and mods. So um I feel bad turning on member mode when I don't give advance warning because I know I don't want anyone to feel penalized because you're not a member and can't chat. But keep in mind, there's always options. There's always options. I'm always running on Facebook, sometimes Instagram, things like that. So there's always an option. And the Facebook comments come through. So shouts out to all of our friends who watch on Facebook. We know we do see them come through. So those comments do come through. Anyway, guys, happy Friday night. I had a wonderful day today. Farah has been off for the past 2 days. And I'm not going to lie, I miss my baby. She's back in school, of course. Summer vacation really went so fast. And we had like a whirlwind 5, 6 weeks of school now. And I mean, when she's home, like that's my buddy. Like we have so much fun. So we did a few little things. We went tonight, picked up dinner. Um and we had a nice day. So and you guys know I was live early today. I was live, I did 2 lives over on Love Lies and Lace Fronts pretty early. And then I came over here. We had about an hour. We went over what was going on with Sarah Boone, whose trial starts on Monday. What's good, Dennis? Dennis, you had me researching something yesterday. Was it the day before yesterday? Um, the shooting at the courthouse. I forgot about that. Like when you talked about that, Dennis talked about like a snapshot in history and time when there was a shooting at the courthouse, and I remember when that happened. I just didn't remember it was Fulton County, but I googled it after you mentioned it. I was like, "Oh my god, I remember that." I remember when that happened. So thanks for, it's interesting to kind of be reminded about things that happen that we forget about. Yes, Brian Nichols. That was pretty cool. So thank you for bubbling that up. Yeah, people, like, we're listening. It's not all just for the tea, Sometimes, um just that history, it's very cool to hear, and it kind of brought it all back reading that. I was like, "Oh my god, that was awful." So, yeah, thanks. So, Dennis is here. So let me mention this, by the way. Dennis did a full live on this topic that I found quite interesting and does have a tie into the call that we're going to listen to. Yeah, Dennis has been featured on Court TV. He has been talking a lot about Diddy. Sir is the editor of the Hip Hop Inquirer. Look at he's doing a lot. I didn't even know Dennis was going to be on Court TV when I saw him maybe like 2 weeks ago. I just happened to I watched Court TV and they were doing a segment and it was like, "Oh my god, there's Dennis." So yeah, Dennis is doing big things out here, so make sure to keep up with what Dennis got going on. But he mentioned some inside information, so I don't want to drop all of his tea. Go watch his video. But he did talk about that there was some sort of an issue with the clothing situation, which ties into the call that we're going to listen to tonight. Sonya obviously needs something to do. Sis has no life, okay? And she is very much concerned outfitting another woman's husband because we all know that even though Nesto is divorced from Miss Shirley Strawberry, He's a bigamist and alleged, right? He is going to have his day in court, okay? But he is still married allegedly to his first wife, Edith, right? So Sonya is still a side chick and still worried about another woman's husband and very worried about his clothes. Now, Sonya has been wondering where his clothes were. Well, guess what? Dennis dropped it in his chat the other day. I think it was yesterday. Was it yesterday or earlier today? Um, the investigator has the clothes. Okay? The investigator has the clothes. If you want to hear the whole story, go check out Dennis's live. I will share it. But that's who has the clothes. And I did think it was weird, Dennis, when Nesto showed up in clothes because he was dressed like he was going to trial. And this was just a hearing. And to Dennis's point, typically we don't see folks dressed until it is trial time because the reason for someone dressing in street clothes is to not have the jury swayed by the assumption of guilt of someone sitting doing time in jail or prison or whatever, what have you. And these are just hearings, these are law enforcement, it's the judicial staff, it's maybe outsiders or whatever, but there is no jury. So it was kind of weird. I'm just curious how that actually happened. And apparently there was some finessing. I do not know, but I'm calling for an investigation. Since they think everything needs to be investigated, I would love to find out who slipped up and allowed this guy to wear street clothes when he was supposed to be in his orange. Okay? Sir was supposed to have on his orange and did not. And I would love to know if Sonya was talking them in circles to death so much to the point that somebody's fucking up. Nobody wants to go home because it's their last day because they messed up on the job. Girl. And did you see? Okay, look at this, guys. Remember she was talking about a book that she wanted to give him? I look, that could be her planner for all I know, but it looks like a book to me. And I don't know if she was gonna. Remember she was trying. She wanted to pass him something. She better check and find out what happened to the person that tried to pass somebody something at the YSL trial and got their ass arrested. Okay, let Sonya keep trying to act like this is not a serious matter. She's a fool. Okay. Let her let her keep doing what she's doing. Girl, she wore those stupid shorts. I've had a couple of comments. People were like, "Oh, you guys are mean." Look, that is not a choice of an outfit. Those are clearly not booty shorts, and ma'am is very petite. But at the end of the day, they're not the business either. Okay. Those shorts are not the business. All right. They're awful. Okay. And it was giving on my way to dance class. Um, Girl, I'm just saying, I, I'm not trying to make gross assumptions. I am certainly making an assumption. I just didn't want to be overboard with it. So I wanted to give some benefit of the doubt because we're so biased over here. I'm just saying I don't know if that's her planner. It appears to look like some sort of a book to me. And she talked about wanting to give him a book, and maybe what she was gonna do, which is what she does, give it to Doug/Joe so he can give it to one of the lawyers, and maybe one of the lawyers will give it to, I don't know, but that's contraband. He's not going to be able to bring something on the bus. Okay. Girl, a mess, a mess. There's no reason why she brought something. No wonder Nesto did not look at her. He knew he was supposed to be in his orange suit. Yeah, like the man is in jail. And if you don't like, the reason why you're standing out in orange is because you broke the law, allegedly, sir. And the uniform has a reason, right? Someone said in another live, they're denim booty diaper shorts. Okay. I can accept that. She could have drug, it could have anything. Remember there were the correction officers, the specialists that were through the agency. I'd still need to follow up on that cuz it's been about a month since we talked about it. The company that was doing business with them broke their contract with Fulton County. They said they hadn't been paid. They were to have hired several people, uh, culottes, girl. I was looking at that thinking culotte. Um, but the culottes, girl, babies, bye. Uh, we haven't checked in on that situation. I'll do some digging around and see what's going on with the Fulton County Guard situation and check on the cases of the people that we kind of started out with. There was about 8 to 10 of them. So, and I think they said that it was growing. So let me check those case numbers. Um, I'll put that on my list for next week while we're listening to Sarah Boone's trial. We can get into that next week, I think, or the week after that. There's also a date for Stephen Starnes. There was a continuance for Joseph Greer. I think he was supposed to be in court too. Joseph Greer is the guy in Atlanta who commandeered, hijacked the bus and killed one person. He hijacked many. I think it was up to 15. So he had like 15 hijack. He had a hijacking. He's got like 15 kidnappings, murder, all kinds of stuff. Joseph Greer. I did feel like I saw something about a continuance on his case. So that's getting pushed back. There's a lot going on, guys. A lot, along with everything else like Diddy and all the other things, Mayor of New York, the side pick of Boneytail. Oh my God. The one with the bowl like stepping off the step is a lot. Okay. Okay, let me look at my list. Okay, so let's talk real quick. I did do a short about this particular item. But the gag order was officially denied. We did see that the gag order um had been denied on the docket, but we actually saw that the gag order was denied on paper. Like there was an order that was put onto the record, the case file, by Judge Dunaway, and basically um girl, that gag order was done away. Okay. Hello. That was it's they can do what they want. This is the deal. Um Hoover can refile. At the end of the day, this is the deal. These two are still talking about the case. These two are still very consumed with the what the media is doing, the media at large, be it WSB TV, be it the Atlanta Journal Constitution. They are concerned about bloggers. They are concerned from large corporate entities to independent new media. Okay? They got a problem with it all, and too fucking bad, because guess what? The judge said no. The judge said no. The judge said, I don't think so. Okay? Let me see if I have this loaded right. Hold on. All right, so I did a short on this, but let's talk about it really quick, and then I want to talk about one other thing, and then we're going to get into a call. And I really do want to take a trip down memory lane since it is Friday. I want to take a trip down memory lane. There's a video that also, to me, I feel like, you know what? If this gag order ends up coming back up again, he refiles. Um, it's just there's so much audio and video out here of them really hatching a social media plan. Okay. We all know this. If you've been here damn near since last week, okay. But let's go back a year. They have been trying to harness the media to go in Nesto's favor for a very long time. Girl, those diaper shorts are awful. Okay, let's look at this real quick, y'all, and then we're going to move on. But you guys have seen this. If you saw the short today, you saw this. And I'm not talking about Sonya's shorts. Girl, where is the person who's got the new name Sonya's diaper shorts? Is there anybody in the house with the name of Sonya's shorts? Okay, I'm surprised we're not seeing that because that's just I'm shocked. Okay, order denying defendant's motion for imposition of a gag order. A hearing in this matter was held on September 16th. Don't we know it, right? September 16th, 2024, on the defendant's motion for imposition of a gag order on the prosecution, counsel for the defense, potential witnesses, court personnel, members of law enforcement investigating Ernest Williams, and the members of the media. So pretty much everybody, having reviewed and considered the pleading, argument of the counsel for the parties, and the record as a whole, the court finds that the record presently before the court does not support a reasonable likelihood of prejudice sufficient to justify a gag order. In this case, see WXIA TV versus State of Georgia. So they're giving us some case law that would be pertinent as to why the judge is making such a decision. And accordingly, the defendant's motion, accordingly. So look, instead of saying that being said, I love how he said that, accordingly. So that being said, in my words, but accordingly, the defendant's motion is denied. Okay? Denied. All right, you're dead. Yes, me too. I was too. I posted this on my community post maybe a day or two ago, and I did a short about it this morning. So you guys have this. We didn't need to spend too much time on this one. The one that we did spend some time though on the other day, and I just had it pulled up, and where is it? I still have on my list to look up those warrants that we talked about the other day, so don't think I forgot about that. I've just been bogged down with a couple of things, but it's on my list. I'm gonna do some research on that tonight. Let's see if I don't fall asleep first, but we'll look it up. We were talking about the arrest, right? Okay. So this ties back into this right here. So we read this the other day, right? Now this is Hoover's motion to suppress the vehicle search of Nesto's car. If you missed that episode, just go back in the playlist. Everything is there. Maybe 2-3 days ago. This was filed on September 30th. So let's just say on or about October 1st or 2nd, we did a video. So let's just, go back to October 1st or 2nd. You think it's going to be denied? They haven't ruled on it yet. They're going to have to book some time. The day that they went to court, that was one of the things. Dennis did play like about 30 seconds of video. And Judge Dunaway basically said, I'm going to have to book like half a day to go through these motions. Because keep in mind, we have the motion to suppress the vehicle search. We've got the demurrers, and we have the intrinsic evidence. So there's some pretty important motions that are still pending. So they're going to schedule more time so that they can argue these. Thank you so much. Your man is charged with pedo, essay, and scamming women. You're his only support, but you show up to the court hearing like a $2. I'm saying, oh, well, damn. Okay, thank you, sis. and dropping it in the form of coin. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. The support is always appreciated. Always, lady. Thank you very much, babe. I appreciate that for 6 months supporting. Okay. Thank you so much, sis. I appreciate you very much. Okay. So there's a lot of business that needs to be taken care of in the court. So he says that they're going to schedule time so they can go through all of these. If you want to see the reading of this 9-page document, I'm sure Pam went over this too. I hadn't seen her video yet, but I believe that she went through this document. Maybe I'll catch that in the morning, and hear Pam's interpretation. But it was pretty straightforward. Basically, they are contesting that the vehicle search was proper. Basically, there was a body warrant. And why did you search the car? The car was parked allegedly. The owners of the parking lot didn't ask for it to be removed, but you guys impounded the vehicle and then decided to search it. There were people in the comments on the video, law enforcement and people, assuming with some legal backgrounds, and basically saying that that is proper with a warrant. It is like you just arrest someone, you don't search their car. Like, what if they have a gun or whatever like that? I don't know. But at the end of the day, this is something that's still on the docket, to be gone over. The demurs, the motion for the general demurs and the intrinsic evidence. I can't think if there's any others that were up for conversation, but those are still on the table. It was just interesting in light of what happened with Sarah Boone today and the motion to suppress. This motion to suppress isn't like it, but it is interesting. And I'm sure that's the defense lawyer's job, is to try to come up with some sort of loophole to basically I'm not going to say throw out the case, but throw out some very important evidence, which this would do. So at the end of the day, the man is still arrested. The man is still accused of a RICO. If they were to throw out some of this evidence that was obtained in the search for this case, I don't know that it would make much of a difference. However, I believe it would definitely make a difference for the other two pending cases. I hate to admit it, but um, the tight suit made some decent points in that motion to suppress. And that's, yeah, absolutely. And that's his job. Um, so yeah, we're gonna see how that pans out. But it would be interesting. And this is what I thought. I was like, you know what? When they come to court this time, I wonder if they will bring the body cam video. I wonder if they'll bring the body cam video and we'll get a look-see of the body cam video ahead of time, while they're trying to debate and on if that particular evidence is admissible, to kind of see what happened on that day, right? That would be awesome, right? I will see the body cam video, of course, in the trial, but we'll get a peek. We'll get to see it ahead of time if they decide to bring that, as the state decides to say, okay, well, let's take a look at what happened on that day and let's see exactly what happened, what the defendant said, what did law enforcement say, because there's no way to substantiate this claim without the judge, because the judges don't go and do independent research. Okay, Sonya, if you're listening in the bushes, the judges aren't researching Nesto's case. That's not their job. It's the job of the prosecution and the defense to bring the receipts and the storyline, and the judge will make the decisions. And then when the trial starts, the jury will have listened to all of the information and make a decision on the defendant's fate. Okay? All right? Hold on a second. What'd you say? Are you talking about regarding this motion to suppress? Okay, so yeah, absolutely. I'm not. I'm look, I'm going to wait for the judge's decision. But if a denied comes through, I'm not going to be surprised. At the end of the day, that's, I think, basically watching some of these trials now. It is, I don't want to say it's standard, but it seems to be, let's just use one of Sonya's terms, it seems to be the go to try to have things suppressed and thrown out, right? So that's Hoover doing his job, right? So we're gonna see how that pans out. But still interesting nonetheless. Um, so if you have not read this, I think I put a link to it. I put a link to it on the community wall. It's definitely posted in Patreon. And it's posted in Patreon. Okay. And it's also available on the docket. So any of you guys who have access to that or go to Research Georgia, you guys can find it pretty easily. Pam Breakdown was very informative. Good. Yes, we talked about it a couple of days. I think we talked about it the day that it posted. Um, let's see, what was that? Probably October 1st. So let's say that was probably Tuesday. It was interesting, very interesting, and we're gonna see what comes of this, but I don't know that it's gonna make a very, I don't know what the impact would be. Far as we know, Nesto could have been high during his arrest. We don't know. And what narcotic was found and why was Wet Seal Suit so pressed about everything being Shirley's truck? Right. Why are they all of a sudden trying to put everything off on Shirley when, if look, you're married, what's mine is yours and what's yours is mine, right? Not to mention he had just bought Shirley a G-Wagon, and everybody knows that Shirley drove the G-Wagon and Mr. Williams drove the F-350, right? Okay, we all know that. Um that's Shirley didn't even want to drive that car. She is too big, it's too this, it's too that. It wasn't her stilo. Sis one trying to drive that car and didn't drive that car. Okay. So yeah, making okay, so let me look at my list. So we're still waiting for a new court date. I guess I'm just trying to wrap everything up. We're still waiting for a new court date. Okay, let's get into this. Let me take this down. Let's get into this. This and then we're going to go over to phone calls from prison because I want to revisit something we haven't seen in like 8 months. So, it's Friday night. If you're here, you must not be at a party. We're chilling, so just sit back, get your glass of wine, get a beer, get your snack. We're gonna be here for a little minute, and we're gonna get into and get all the way caught up. This is a call right here. Hold on a second. Let me move. Hold on. Hold on, not so quick. This is a call from September 27th. What day was September 27th? Gosh, it seems like even September 27th was like a million years ago. That was a week ago today. Okay. Sonya is so concerned about these damn clothes. Okay. She's so concerned about the clothes. She wants to know where the clothes are. And she is very concerned about outfitting her man. Okay. Her man. She wants to know where the clothes are, and she's trying to build him up a wardrobe because as soon as trial starts, he's going to need outfits. She's even asking this woman's husband, does he need underwear? Hello, Baba. This is
Please hold. Hello, this is a prepaid call from
Nesto.
Okay, then I had a little bit of technical difficulty because I was trying to get this set up right.
recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Okay.
Hello?
How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you today?
Just checking in, my daily check-in.
Please
Trying to stay focused, trying to stay focused.
stay focused.
Yes.
Please stay focused. I was thinking all night. Stay focused.
Stay focused. Hard to stay focused, ain't it? It's real hard, ain't
No, but I was just thinking of some things. So, you know.
it? Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Some good things. I just got to have a conversation with somebody.
I understand. I get this. Life is what it is. Yeah. Okay. That's just checking in. I'm just checking in, trying to stay focused. Trying to stay focused.
Yeah, stay focused.
Yeah.
Stay focused. Stay positive. I'm glad the weather passed.
Yeah.
It wasn't that serious up here as it was down south.
It wasn't?
No, they had more flooding and cars just almost completely underwater. You know, the further south you go.
Okay.
I didn't have any problems up here at all. We didn't get what do you call that stuff?
Okay, let me stop right there real quick. So, number one, she's talking about obviously we had the hurricane come through last week, so they're referring to that. And just girl, she's all over the place. Okay, but they're talking about what happened with the hurricane.
We didn't get any outage. You didn't get anything there, right?
Oh, no, I can't see. I can't see.
I mean, y'all would see it
Girl, there is no blackouts at the damn jail. They're probably on triple generators. Are you kidding me?
when the power go out. But I think y'all might be on some type of generator
Yeah.
or something separate,
Yeah.
like hospitals.
No, ain't nothing go down.
Sure,
Yeah,
I'm
so
sure the
y'all,
jails have their own power grid. Obviously not a grid like that lights up a city, but I'm sure they have their own type of setup that we don't know anything about. She's so dumb. Thank you, Elle. Okay? She's so dumb. Period. Just dumb.
be up unless
Sound like you
y'all on
ride.
some separate grid.
Sound like you ride.
Well, I'm in the house.
Nesto is such a bugaboo. He's pulling that stuff he was doing with Shirley. Sound like you're riding. Okay. Sound like you still married, sir. It doesn't matter. Sound like you still in jail. Hello?
But we can't play music on YouTube.
What?
She thinks she's so
Yeah,
cute with this music in the background thing. I'm not even gonna say a word about it, but sis, one monkey don't stop no show, hun. So okay, keep playing your music. It's you know what I'm saying, like.
not allowed to play people's music on YouTube. They gotta get permission.
When it started it?
But okay. I don't want to say too much because she's dumb and whatever. But anyway, ma'am, you don't know. You haven't done YouTube long enough to know what's what and what's not. So, but I'm not gonna say too much because we're not trying to give clues for her to continue to try to sabotage our good content. Okay.
That's always been.
No.
I just never thought to put it in the background.
Mm,
Oh,
okay.
Nah,
Nah.
Yeah.
She thinks she is
They
doing
can't play. They
something,
can
but
probably
baby, your call from last Friday night is being featured on this Friday night, okay?
try to say it. Oh, she said this and he said that, but they can't play it.
Okay.
I'm in the house. I think I'm gonna stay in the house today and come out the house tomorrow.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Two
Yeah,
stummies.
got that, there's a lot going on out there. It's
A lot of negative stuff. What's positive?
Yeah, I ain't saying nothing positive.
Nothing's positive. I can't say what's positive. Nothing. Everything's fucked up.
They say
Every aspect.
they say Trump win though.
Trump gonna win. I mean, if they do it.
I tell you, people who don't like, I'm not even going to say anything. They have nothing to talk about. They say Trump gonna win. Well, he's not going to win with your help. You probably can't vote anyway. Okay.
Exactly. But if they cheat like they cheated everything else, then that's gonna be a different story. But you can tell by just looking at his rallies. He got way more support. Way more support. And then, you got people that just want to vote.
Well, look, so the music situation, you can't use copyrighted music. That is true. But let's just say I had some music playing in the background. Maybe you could hear it a little bit or something. As long as I don't want to say too much. Um, I, I think you guys understand. You guys know copyrighted music is problematic. It's not going to take your video down. You're just not going to make any money because if the song is featured, they're going to copyright claim it, right? She thinks she knows something, but she really doesn't. So I don't want to give all of the technicalities. You can't play copyrighted music, and that's true. But do you guys hear anything?
Just
You can
because
hear a
she
little
a
something,
girl
something in
in
the back,
abortion, which is
but
the dumbest thing in the world to me. And I really didn't have no feelings either way about abortion because I'm like way past getting pregnant. But
so you see what she's doing. And these are the type of calls that like phone calls wouldn't really want to put out because she wants to talk politics, she wants to talk controversial topics, and it can affect your video. When you're putting up a video that may just be 20, 30 minutes, that can be a problem, right? So they continue to want to talk controversial, if they want to talk controversial topics and try to make it a video that would be demonetized. So she thinks that that would be something that would prevent folk from wanting to use them continually for content. And what she needs to understand is I don't give a fuck.
this one Congress guy, when he had one of those
It's okay for me.
hearings, he was breaking that
Right.
shit down, and I was just like, "Oh my god, that is horrible!" Like, why would somebody do that to a baby?
If you put your headphones on, you can hear a little something. There's something that she's listening to in the background, but we'll talk about it offline.
Way more support. Way more support. And then, you got people that just want to vote just because she a girl in abortion, which is the dumbest thing in the world to me.
Why waste your time to talk on the phone about it? Because she loves that ninja. And look, this chick is sorry. Who, like, Sonya, I'm sure could get a guy because there's bums everywhere looking for females. But at the end of the day, sis is walking around like she's a 17-year-old. She's wearing these ridiculous shorts that don't even fit her properly. She, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't even understand what's going on here. I don't think she wants a real relationship. Any woman that opts in for this type of situation willingly, there was someone in the comments who mentioned like their boyfriend or their man was in jail, right? I'm sure she didn't opt in for that willingly. I'm sure that's something that happened and you love him, so you're sticking by him. This is not her first jail situation. I think she likes this type of unavailable man because it just goes with her MO. If this is a lady who doesn't mind dating a guy who's not available physically as far as being married, you think she cares about somebody doing a little bit of time, especially if she thinks she's going to be getting somebody out?
I mean, if they do it legitly, but if they cheat like they cheated everything else, then that's going to be a different story. But you can tell by just looking at his rallies. He got way more support. Way more support. And then, you got people that just want to vote just because she a girl in abortion, which is the dumbest thing in the world to me. And I really didn't have no feelings either way about abortion because I'm like way past getting pregnant. But this one Congress guy, when they had one of those hearings, he was breaking that shit down, and I was just like, "Oh my god, that is horrible!" Like, why would somebody do that to a baby? And it's just, when you just hear the breakdown of abortion, you would never, ever advise somebody to do that. is just disgusting. It's just keep your legs closed, you know, or wait till you get married. Or
Oh, now she's saying keep your legs closed. Sonya, would you stop listening to my podcast, please? Do you mind? You really are not welcome over here. Don't use close your legs. You don't know anything about some close your legs, okay, ma'am? Close your mouth. Close. Can you believe it? She's got the nerve to say close your legs when we say close your legs to married men all the time. Can you believe it? She just proved
you know, it's other
you love
options
it. You
to
love it over
not
here.
being
I
pregnant,
get it.
and they just think abortion's the only like go to. Be reckless. Fuck everything out here that's moving.
I would love to know why a woman who's almost 60 years old is talking to a man who's almost 60 years old. Like, is that your hot button platform? Ma'am, you're a grandmother of a young lady who's about to graduate from high school. Like, mind your like find why don't you look into things that affect people who are about to retire or social security, since that's how you get your money.
And then go get an abortion. That's basically what she's selling, you know, which she doesn't even, he said it at the debate. You
Girl.
don't even have direct control over abortion. You have to go to the Senate. You got to go to Congress and get a vote. So what you're sitting here talking about, you're going to do this, that, and the other when you don't have the power to. No president has direct power to dictate abortion. The only thing he did was appoint people that he felt was conservative
Question for you.
for the Supreme Court, and then they, you know, make their rulings accordingly. He just made
Sonia, he said he had a question for you. Could you shut up?
the Supreme Court more conservative, which is old school thinking, than you know, liberals who believe in homosexuality and abortions, and you know, men can be women and women could be men. Just everything against. And you know, I am not religious at all, but everything that's against religion is what liberals pretty much preach. And it's weird to me that Christians vote blue.
Because God's not finished with us yet, girl. Would you shut the hell up? Just because people they claim a particular affiliation with a religion doesn't make them perfect. It really doesn't. It doesn't make you perfect overnight because you love the Lord. You might also have a battle with loving to sin. That doesn't make you not a Christian. That makes you still a work in progress. Why is it that people who are against religion, it just that aggravates me, is that people feel like because you are working on yourself, because you are in your walk, that you must be perfect or thou shalt not say anything. Don't claim until you absolutely have it 100%. Come on now. Just stop. Like, this is ridiculous.
When it's everything that's against what the Bible preaches. It's
Well,
crazy to me.
what do you care? Can I just say this? What do you
I
care?
think more
Mind your
traditional.
business.
You know, I don't base how I move on religion. I just live accordingly. But a lot of people like yourself do, you know.
And Sonya is about the messiest. Sonya knows what messy is because Sonya is extremely messy herself. This is a messy woman. If she wasn't messy, you wouldn't have walked out the house with those shoes on and that denim diaper thinking that it was a good idea to go sit in the courthouse to go and look about another woman's husband who is sitting there for atrocities against the community, and think that it's actually cute to show up and show your face in support when he didn't even have family there. Why are you there when his daughters haven't shown up? His sons haven't shown up. None of the wives have shown up. Nobody else from the kiosk has shown up as far as we know. You think it's cute to keep showing up? He can't even get a damn lawyer to show up.
Things that liberals support don't align.
Meanwhile,
with the Bible.
Nesto said, let me ask you something. She totally ignored it.
More so than what to do.
She's so busy talking, she can't even hear him.
And that's just weird to me. But you got a lot of people that pick and choose how to be. You could be a half-ass Christian, which means I'm into chapter 1, and the other chapters I don't.
And you're just so judgment. You seem to know so much about what Christians should be doing, but then you say you don't know anything about the Bible. How are you benchmarking what a Christian is or should be doing when you don't know anything about the religion? Can you, yes, hush. Can you, hey, boo boo, how's it going? Can you hush, ma'am? Okay.
Deal with, instead of the whole book. I thought you was either all in or all out.
You don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get my shirt?
Girl.
Stay positive. I'm glad the weather passed.
Wait a second. Did I just mess that up? My bad.
Everything that this Bible told you not to do.
Did he just say literally? She just gave a whole long Easter speech. And what did he say, y'all? Did you get my shirts?
More so than what
Baby.
And that's just weird to me. But you got a lot of people that pick and choose how to be. You could be a half-ass Christian, which means I'm into chapter 1, and the other chapters I don't deal with, instead of the whole book. I thought you was either all in or all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get my shirt?
I didn't get any of
Negro, what? Did I get your search? Did I get your shirts? What?
stuff. Did you wear it again?
No, I didn't get
Did you dress out twice, or you only dressed out the one time?
Just one time.
I keep asking them where the stuff at, so I can I'm gonna get you some other stuff, but I still need to dry clean that,
Right. Yeah. Okay, but don't forget the blazer then.
I already know. I'm gonna just match it to the shirt. But like I said, when I went to that one,
He asked her for a blazer. Mr. Indigent is asking for a blazer? Sir, you don't need no damn blazer on the shackles. You want a blazer to wear with your shackles?
Mama to Nordstrom, I didn't know what size. So
She said she went to Nordstrom. She's a lie.
I know I got to find out when the next court date is, so I can figure out what to do. But I'm gonna text him. I'm gonna shoot him a text. It's 4:00, and I'm gonna tell him I need to pick up that stuff because he said he got it.
Oh, he did. Okay.
He told me he has it.
Okay, that's cool then. That's okay, cool.
Right. Now, did he inventory it to know exactly if they gave him everything? That's my thing. You get me?
Yeah, I get
That's my.
Did he inventory it? So did they give the socks, the belt, the this, the that? Baby, stop it. You getting ready to get your ass arrested is what you're going to get.
So I don't need to say, oh, everything's there but shoes. That's a problem.
Right, okay.
Or everything's there except for this.
Where's the leak? Who's getting paid? They're worried about trying to create some sort of narrative that there's some sort of leak or something going on over at Cobb County. What's going on over at the jailhouse? How did somebody who's not supposed to be dressed in civilian clothes, who's been locked up for over 2 years, get past some pants, a shirt, a belt, and some shoes to look like they don't belong? Like that they're working or visiting. How did that happen? Instead of worrying about bloggers who are checking in with their legal names, doing what they're supposed to do because they're talking about the business that pays them. Hello. Nesto is trying to look like something he's not, which is free. Sir is not free. He ain't free, boo-boo. He don't get to wear clothes. He got to wear a jumpsuit. Jumpsuit Nesto. Jumpsuit Nesto. Jumpsuit Nesto. Somebody gonna lose their job right? That's what they need to have an investigation about. You need to stop worrying about mommies who blog. You need to stop trying to take money out of people's bags. You need to stop pocket watching and worry about your freedom, Miss Diaper. Because you know what? You keep playing with that man, bringing him clothes, trying to pass him books and letters and all kinds of stuff. You're going to be sitting there in rice just like everybody else. Okay. You're going to be sitting over there with an indictment and someone trying to haul your behind down to Rice Street. Okay. Bye, girl. Bye, girl. See, you being nosy with the wrong people is going to have you sitting up there with your testimony about your days over there in Rice Street like somebody else. Okay? What? Let's continue.
The only thing I'm thinking that they would take would be belt and shoes. Everything else they would try to put in there, but belt and shoes, which is the belt was not expensive, shoes are expensive, you know. And they were so hard to find because loafers are, comfortable, dress up, dress down, cute, you know. And those are like $150 shoes.
She said she paid $150 for those damn runt over loafer, whatever the hell that was. Girl, a mess. Thank you, cross country. I appreciate you. Looks like some friends got some memberships. Okay, I'll do it on Monday. Sonya's denim depends. Well, Sonya's denim depends. No. Okay. Who got a membership? Let's see. I'll do it on Monday. Minding my business, being nosy. Elite Diva. 50 Creole, 50 Californian, and Aquarius Bay. My boo boo is Aquarius. My Bay, my husband, that he's Aquarius. Okay. Girl, shouts out to all the Libras. It's Libra birthday season right now. And shouts out and happy birthday to all of our beautiful family who is celebrating a birthday during Libra season. Okay. That's also another important thing. Thank you, y'all, for supporting. I appreciate y'all very much. Um, all right, let's keep going. Oh, back to the $150. Girl, she paid 150 pesos. That was not $150. That was 150 pesos, which is like about, what is
So
that,
not too
$15?
expensive, but not cheap at the same time. But you know, those are nice shoes. I think I got them at Saks. I think I got the
She
shoes at
thinks she
Saks.
got them at
No, Saks
Saks.
wasn't incorrect. You would know better than me.
That's okay. It's okay. Oh, no, yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
She wants to be girlfriends so bad. It's so sad. Girl, she bought that whole ensemble from Ross. Okay, you got it right there, girl. Okay. She's like, oh, Saks, Nordstrom, $150. She, ma'am, is like, oh, he's divorced now, but sis, he's still married to Edith.
I'm gonna call him today and ask him, can I pick it up Monday morning so I could dry clean that, and then I will get you a jacket. But of course, you want more than one outfit. So I just have to.
She's
I'm gonna just
buying
start
Tomas.
every week and just. I'm gonna just start every week and just buy an outfit every week. That way, it's not a. Because once you go to court, it's gonna be every day. You know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I don't, and that's gonna
Oh,
be
okay.
a little bit more heavy of a hit to sit there and go out and buy 5 outfits instead of let me buy one this week. Let me buy.
Right. Shirley would have her man in a good $850 to $1,200 pair of something nice and Italian, or something not from Rack. Okay. Um, I mean, I think Nesto would just have himself in those anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like he would have bought himself a decent pair of shoes at at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. And $150, I'm sure you can find a fine pair of shoes, whatever. But at the end of the day, this man was driving around in Rolls Royce and stuff. And he's like, yeah, okay. Okay. Yes, happy birthday. Is it Nappy Juan Dia? Nappy, is it day one? Nappy Jawan Dia. Happy birthday. Mashallah. Okay. Girl, some Italian leather, something that lasts. He could never get a nice tailor jacket. Not from Sonya.
One next week, maybe I, me just buy an outfit a week and just let it
She's
accumulate.
she's on some outfit a week tip. What is this outfit a week? What does that mean? So you get paid weekly or something? Is that what you're saying? You get a weekly paycheck, you don't have money saved? You don't have a stockpile for your ninja? Okay, you don't have a stockpile of cash for your ninja? You got to buy an outfit every week. So where's this every week money coming from? I know Social Security doesn't pay every week. You over there down to the bar slanging drinks with your daughter in a bikini or something?
So I'm gonna do that.
Girl, lay away.
Sorry,
Oh,
Miss
Jesus.
I'm gonna go out tomorrow. I'm gonna start tomorrow. And just get an outfit a week. Do they
Get
let
an
you keep
outfit a
t-shirts or
week.
you take t-shirts off?
No, I take that off too.
Because you gotta trade your clothes in anyway, because you don't want to get them that shit. So they're gonna just throw it in the wash and swap it out and just give it to somebody randomly, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I want that.
Yeah.
Do I need to get bottom underwear or no?
No.
The nerve. Sis, you don't know him like that. You don't need to buy him underwear. How embarrassing is that? See, Nesto, that's what you get for messing with somebody when you're married. You're married. You're supposed to be Did you ever think? I wonder if Nesto ever thought as a man, because he is so out of line right now for what he's doing, is the reason why you're having to deal with this, that you're not even exposed to the internet, but your exposure to the internet comes through a pint-sized blabbermouth who loves to torture you with everything that's being said in and about your name. You shouldn't even know about any of this. But you want to talk to her, so you're going to have to listen to what she has to say.
I didn't take allergy with that shit.
Yeah, I'll have to do all that. I'm good.
Oh, that is so weird.
I'm good.
You know what's weird? Every time I kill a gnat, I see one gnat in my house. Somehow there's a gnat in my house, right? I kill it, and then a day later, here come another one. Like,
Because you eating food in there?
there's no food outside of the refrigerator. I don't have any potatoes or fruit, none of that. No, this is always. I don't know why this is. And this is a brand new building. This is a brand new building. And the windows are closed. So it's weird that, they say they be in the pipes. Okay, I get that. Pour bleach in your pipes, hot water once a week, boiling hot water, for grease and stuff. But I just killed this gnat, like literally smashed it, because gnats are nasty. And then here go another one flying around. Like, do they be like, all right, he gone. Okay, you go. You get me? Yeah, they killed Cletus. All right, you go. Okay. You need a nap. Yeah, you need a nap. Oh my God, quick up. She needs a nap. Then she can go to bed till 4:00 in the morning. 4:00. I'm sitting there trying to get this baby to go to bed, right? And then that was tight. But he pops up at 8:00. I'm looking at her like, oh no, you're not. Oh no, we're not doing 8:00. Right, we're not doing it.
Who is shocked that the bad babysitting grandmother can't get a baby to go to sleep? Is anybody shocked that that grandma watching the flexible the baby in the mist. Someone said that they are splitting the baby's benefits, that they're stealing the baby's SNAP, and that they are taking the baby's Section 8, or they're qualifying for Medicaid, and they're using the baby's benefits. Okay. Who is surprised that the babysitting grandma can't get the baby to go to bed, and the baby is probably going to sleep at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning and sitting up watching scary movies with that crazy chick? Okay. You know that's what's going
Well,
on.
we're not going to well, but she did get it when I texted her. So, yeah. So hopefully she'll lay it down in the next hour. Yeah.
What'd you say?
So hopefully she'll lay it down in the next hour. Take a nap.
Okay. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah.
He's over here talking about enjoy the rest of your day, girl. It's still like 10 more minutes to this call. She is not going to let him go. There's still like 10 more minutes. Ma'am is like, he's ready to go.
Call me later if you get bored.
Call me later if you get bored.
I'm
What?
just mail you the book. It's a really good read.
No, it's not not yet. I'm gonna wait a little longer.
You hadn't figured out he can't read yet?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then just since he never called me and explained everything that went on in court, just write it all out for me, and then as soon as you get if you can mail it. Just mail it to me. Like you did the power of attorney and all that other stuff. Just write all that out. Stuff like that. Just write it out and just mail it to me. Don't don't put it out on this shit. Just write it in the letter and mail it. Because they don't check the mail that's going out. They only check what's coming in. But what I would suggest, because they feel like the staff there is compromised because certain things is getting out to bloggers.
Okay, let's stop right there real quick. The staff is compromised. It sounds like the staff is compromised. The staff who allowed him to put clothes on and damn near walk up out the building. You better, girl, see, like they say, if you gonna dig a ditch, you better dig two. Okay? One for you and the person you're trying to put under too. Okay? You better dig two ditches, because let me tell you something, honey. You brought clothes to a courthouse, and a criminal, alleged felony charged criminal, sat up there and changed his fucking clothes and was not authorized to do so at that time. You running your damn mouth had them out of protocol, and that's your fault. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go over to Dennis Byron. I'll forward his video from that day. It was good. He was talking about some things that happened that day in court. You better worry about your own damn self. You better stop trying to dig ditches for people, because I'm telling you what, sounds like you're going to be falling into one soon. Because let me tell you something. You bringing clothes for someone who is not authorized to be wearing clothes yet, baby, they might think that you were trying to organize a prison break. Okay? Let someone call and ask me a question what I think you were doing at the jail with that book and those clothes. I'm going to be like, was it really a book? Did you check to see if it had actual pages? I don't know what they were doing based on the phone calls. I don't know. I know she wants to go and live off grid. I know she wants to go live in an RV. I know she would love to get away from all these problems. Okay? I don't know. Was it a prison break? I don't know. I mean, I'm going to be honest, and I don't know. I don't know. To the best of my ability, I'm going to just say, watch her. Watch her. You know, side chicks will do anything for their man, their man, their man, their man. Okay. She's home alone and lonely. Okay. Let's continue. You want to have so much to say? I got something to say on that topic. Okay. Girl.
Don't check the mail that's going out. They only check what's coming in.
She's so concerned about the jailhouse operations. They need to watch her. Okay. They need to put Nesto on some sort of watch list and watch his movements because y'all don't know what he's trying to do. He could be trying to break out of there. Girl, my God. On the next episode
But
of For My Man.
but
Absolutely.
what I would suggest, because they feel like the staff there is compromised because certain things
Mm.
is getting out to
The staff is compromised over there at that jail too.
bloggers, and you can't trust staffers. You know, um, put it in another name.
Put it in another name. Put it in another name. What does that mean? Put the letter in another name. What does that mean? This bitch is certified gonna get that man thrown up under the jail. Let's listen again. All right, are you guys ready? Let's start it back.
Check what's coming in.
Oh,
But what I would court, just write it all out for me, and then as soon as you get if you can mail it, just mail it to me.
What the hell is she talking about? She's talking about she wants to know what happened at court, and she said just write it out on paper because she doesn't want us hearing. We already saw what happened. We were there. We know. I guess she wants to know what happened maybe behind the scenes, maybe when he talked to Hoover or whatever. I'll run it back a little bit more. Okay, let's listen.
Yeah. So hopefully she'll lay it down.
No, I get what she's saying. Use someone else's name to write it. It's
So
ridiculous.
hopefully she'll lay it down in the next hour. Take a nap.
okay. All right, well, enjoy the rest of the day.
Yeah. Call me later to do board.
Yeah, I'm bored
Do
every day.
you want me to mail you the book? It's a really good read.
No, it's not just yet. Not yet. I'm going to wait a little longer. I'm trying to wait a
Okay.
little longer. Yeah.
And then just since he never called me and explained everything that went on in court, just write it all out for me.
She said, so he never called me to explain to me what really happened in court. She's talking about Hoover or Doug. One of the males on his team was supposed to call her to tell her and break it down for her what happened because obviously she doesn't understand. Okay. And that didn't happen. So she's telling Mr. Illiterate to write it all on paper and send it to her. Girl, he can't do that.
For me, and then as soon as you get if you can mail it, just mail it to me. Like you did the power of attorney and all that other stuff. Just write all that out. Stuff like that. Just write it out and just mail it to me. Don't
He mailed you a power of attorney. Okay.
don't put it out on this shit. Just write it in the letter and mail it. Because they don't check the mail that's going out. They only check what's coming in.
Oh.
But what I would suggest, because they feel like the staff there is compromised because certain things is getting out to bloggers, and you can't trust staffers. You know, put it in another name.
Put it in another
I
name.
don't think I need to do none of that. I don't think I'll be all right.
I mean, you think
He said, no, it's okay. I'm all right. I think I'm going to be all right. I'm not going to even do that. Nesto wants, she wants him. I don't know what she wants for him, but he's scared. I guess Sean and Miss Lady Joy have him shook. He is not trying to do anything. He's trying to get out. and sis is trying to have him fall for the okey doke. She is poison. She literally, if that song, that girl is poison, even though she don't have a big butt, but everything else applies as far like the big butt and a smile, no. But she is definitely, she's poison, y'all.
So,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be all right. I think I'm gonna be just fine. I think I'm gonna be just fine.
well, if you trust it,
No,
but
I'm
you don't
talking.
really need to be.
I'm
Oh,
talking about.
I know. I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. That's how I was thinking about it last night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already know. So, I'm just saying as far as whatever you need to
I
discuss,
understand. I
get me
understand.
that you do not want to discuss on this.
I heard
'Cause,
everything.
Does she, I don't understand why she doesn't understand that it's been a year since everything has been slowly coming out, from phone calls dropping to videos dropping to text messages dropping to bloggers showing up to court proceedings. Do you think he doesn't understand? He's known he shouldn't be talking to you. His son cussed him out and told him to not talk to you. His son won't talk to him because of you. She's like a black widow spider. She's awful.
I heard and saw everything.
right. You know what I'm saying? We going to talk current event and bullshit on here. And they still be trying to break it down and nitpick. And you see how she said that? And she don't really like her. She likes such a such. I was in there cracking up like these people are so.
No, you were crying. You were in there cracking up. I thought, first of all, I thought you don't listen. He doesn't like her. He likes such and such. So you must be listening to all of the Tashima stuff, right? So it's bothering you that Nesto is talking to someone else, because I haven't even been keeping up on those text messages. But he doesn't like her. He likes someone else. He likes his wife. Who knows, girl? What are you listening to this stuff for? You are silly and slow.
So bored. And they got some men in on the bullshit that's just it's
Oh,
so
she's
much
over there listening to
estrogen
V.
in these
Lenore.
dudes. It's just incredible. There's so much estrogen in these men. Like for real, you are with a woman, run a lie, sitting here talking about me, trying to pick me apart like we got some personal beef. Reading, listening, playing back everything, and then trying to nitpick it. Oh, you see that? Oh, you see she did this? Oh, because she wrote that. Yeah, she's not the smartest person. And look at her grammar. And look how she pronounced it. Like, it's just so retarded. It's so retarded. Like, this is what they do all day, every day. This is their content, So, yeah.
That's fine. Oh, that's fine.
Right. So, anything that's of serious importance, just put it on paper. Put it on paper. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I can do is laugh at.
Right. That's about all you can do is laugh about this stupid shit.
Yeah.
It's just, it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's coming, though. It's coming.
I already know.
Yeah.
Look, I already know. I had a conversation. Yeah. I already know. I already had a conversation. I sent you that thing. I think it came through about that $1.5 million.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, I should have sent you the article with it. You could read a little of the article.
That's the one with
Because
that's the one with the burn the parents up.
yeah, but he was innocent,
Yeah.
and they held him in the jail for 15 months. And while he was in jail, while he was still going through, he sued. He didn't wait till after. He sued while he was in there. That's what that was. He sued. Let me see about that. Hold on.
She's always trying to get a lawsuit popping.
15 minutes in there.
I've never seen someone try to make a bag so bad off of other people and still unsuccessful at doing it. It's like, damn, if you would just stop trying to conspire to take people's bags, maybe you could get one. Guys, take a minute. We're still under 50%. We got 911 here in the chat. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me, won't you? And if you're new here and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe and set your notifications. Okay. But yeah, if you can hit that thumbs up, if you came in and got right on into it and forgot to hit that thumbs up, won't you? Won't you handle that business for your sis, for the good sis on a Friday night, taking time to be with her folk? Okay.
What's wrong? His attorney, Zach Green the Meyer, says Sylvester filed a lawsuit in federal court on his own while he was still incarcerated. From the moment that his mother and stepfather died, he was trying to be as helpful as possible to law enforcement, and that and helpfulness was against him. He was being naive, right? Because he was green. Because, some people just really think, the law is for you, not against you, right?
Yeah,
So there's never been
she's
no part
bothered by
against you.
V.
The record shows
Absolutely.
Sylvester's lawsuit was initially dismissed, but a federal appeals court reversed that decision early this year, allowing it to move forward. The ruling was based on the judge's understanding that Atlanta police investigator James Bryant had omitted key facts that exonerated in his affidavit to get that arrest warrant. You understand that part? Remember I told you the whole truth? The whole truth.
Yeah.
How they tell partial stories and it can be a crime, but when you tell the whole story, it's not a crime. And how when we was in court during the preliminary hearings and stuff, how she was omitting. Yeah, we can talk about court. I can talk about court. How she was omitting facts that make it sound like it was a crime by specifically omitting facts, purposely. Omitting facts. And that's exactly what happened in this case. They told half truth to make it look.
Sonya, will you go tend to that baby who's already been abandoned by her mother? I mean, it's sad enough you're sitting there babysitting the baby who got abandoned by her mom who has 11 kids, and she abandoned her to y'all. That's sad enough. But you're sitting there talking to your damn stupid ass boyfriend who actually, like, he's just dumb as hell. And you need to be focusing on that child.
Like it was a crime. So, hey. Thank you. Go for that lesson, please. Sure. From her way. There you go. Mm-hmm. Yep. I sent that to her. So,
Okay.
Yep, I did. I sent that to her. Sure did. I be sending a lot of stuff. I try not to overwhelm them with too much stuff, but at the same time I have to, because like I was saying, every angle sometimes is needed in a situation, because if one person thinks one way, the other person thinks another. It's always helpful to just, be open to everybody's mind thought on the situation, because like I say, you may see something that the other person don't see. That's helpful. So I need to keep thinking, keep remembering. And I'm gonna have a conversation with her, because I was thinking about some stuff. And what I started doing was waking up and just recording myself, because I always thought, I think about a lot of stuff.
Catch this part.
Night, and then I always start thinking, completely forgot. Because, my mind said. So I just started waking up recording it. It's like a discuss it with her.
So she's just doing voice memos. She's such a dummy. She said, you know what I started doing? I started recording myself because I'll think about stuff and then I'll just forget about it. Maybe it's the drinking. Who knows? But she says she'll just forget about stuff. So she now records it. Duh. Okay, voice memos. All right. And so she can have her notes so she can go and bend Miss Joy's ear. So she's still bothering the attorneys. Okay.
I wake up with, I think about a lot of stuff at night, and then I wake up thinking, completely forgot. So, my mind's dead. So I just started waking up recording it. It's like I discuss it with her.
Okay.
Yeah. But you know what? I heard nothing but, good things, so I heard nothing negative.
Okay. Well, you have a
It's
wonderful
the
day.
whole truth and nothing but the whole truth. That's the important part. The whole, not the half.
The
I have a
whole,
great
not
day.
the
You have a
half.
good day.
I sure am. I sure am.
I sure am now that I'm getting off this phone.
Well, he let me know if you need anything. He
Uh,
let me know if you need anything.
okay. I appreciate it. I thank you so very much. See you in two. See you in two. Thank
And
you.
then I'll call him now and get that back from him. All right?
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
That's just mine.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
She's too busy trying to handle his affairs. And it's like, ma'am, why don't look, this is my theory. At the end of the day, you make yourself too available and you're already doing wife duties. There's no incentive for a man to carry on further because you're already doing, they don't have to entice you to do more because you're already doing everything, right? She doesn't even give him an opportunity to ask. She's already running over here. I'm gonna buy you an outfit a week. She's so fucking thirsty. And to be a older female, to be so damn thirsty, he got a I mean, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, who's telling you that he needs to be outfitted? This dude is broke. He doesn't even have a lawyer. He's got a public defender. Well, he has a lawyer, obviously, but he doesn't have his own private attorney. He's got a very busy, overworked, someone who works for everybody on the public dime. Okay. And you think he needs to be fully suited with a wardrobe? Why don't you save some of that money and pay back some of his victims? How about that? Okay. Anywho, okay, let's get up off of this. I do want to pivot. We're gonna revisit something, so just entertain me. It's one of the video visits. This one is from 11/24/23. So this is almost a year ago now, if you can believe it. This is almost a year ago now, but this is right after, and we already reacted to this a long time ago. We reacted to this, I guess, 8 months ago. And I don't know, after everything that has happened in the last 8 to 9 months, because this premiered on Phone Calls from Prison. Hold on. This premiered. So this is from November. This is from November 11th. Excuse me, November 24th. This was posted January of 2024, which was 10 months ago. This was a long time ago. I feel so differently about this now because so much has happened since then. So this is when she found out she's getting ready to go to Tasha K. Okay. She found out she was getting ready to go to Tasha K. Let me drop the link for you guys in case some of y'all haven't seen it or haven't seen it in a while. But this is all different now to me. I'd have to go back and listen to what we thought in January. But even in January, we didn't have an indictment yet. This conversation. She talked about the bloggers so bad. She talked about everything so bad. She talked about her brother telling her how like more drama equals more views. And he was over here smiling, thought it was cute, thought it was funny. And okay, we're going to see how funny it is now. Okay, because we know that Fulton County District Attorney, white collar crimes, watches over here, amongst other channels. Okay, we know Fulton County District Attorney's office watches on these YouTube streets. Okay,
Hey, handsome.
How you doing today? Good. Huh?
That's a good one. This is low.
I'm low?
No, this one is low. This chair where I'm sitting at.
Oh, well, you have to
Thank
sit
you,
down a
brown
little
eyed
bit
girl. Thank you.
then. That's okay. Now you good. I mean, let's see how that works. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Girl, she put her little donut off to the side. Okay. Let me not play with this video too much because you know when I play with that video, girl, it goes bad real quick. Okay.
Hey,
So how you doing?
Yeah.
Good. Let me turn this up real fast. Let me turn it up.
What you got
Go
to
ahead.
turn up?
I had to turn the volume up.
Oh, y'all got that over.
He had to turn the volume. Girl, are y'all keeping up with your Nesto dictionary? Girl, the volume is the volume.
There.
Okay.
Yeah, you can turn it up. Yeah. So how you doing with your little sharp jacket on? Since they can't come for your looks.
He's so in this is when Nesto was still infatuated with Sonya. She has really, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to be funny. Y'all can say what you want. Ma'am's overall demeanor, since we can take a look. Hey, Dr. Pat. Hey, everybody. Bougie Gang. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're at we're probably halfway. So anyone just coming in, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are now at a video from our good friends over at Phone Calls from Prison, a YouTube channel we love to watch. Let me copy this. I'm gonna make sure to put it in the description box. Y'all have seen this one before, but we revisiting this one because ma'am was really feeling herself. And he loves to talk about people can't come for her looks. We can come for her looks now. Sis Tad. Okay. Sis giving very much Tad. Okay.
Yeah.
They trying to come for my character. Look, they trying to come for my character. I keep posting my criminal record on the thing. Like, okay, so what?
She said they keep posting my criminal
Something
record.
happened 30 years ago.
So what about it? What about your looks though? They ain't posting that though. They should be posting that.
So the one girl was trying to
So
say
Nesto is petty. So he says they're not coming for your looks. They should be posting that. But you said we can't come for her looks because I guess his impression is everybody's ugly. Okay, well, I mean, all right. Sonya is sitting there single. I got a whole husband laying in a king size bed about 40 feet away from me. Okay. Period. Okay. This lady who you think is so beautiful, she's sitting there with not some lady's husband. She's sitting there with some lady's husband. Okay. You a two-time, three-time bigamist. Okay. Alleged. And she's so pretty. What?
I have Beijing in my hair. They tried, but only a couple. Everybody else was like, she's beautiful, she's fine, she's gorgeous,
What?
Yeah, they tried to come for my looks. So I got an interview next Tuesday with Tasha K.
Who is that?
She's the one that Cardi B sued for.
Ooh, did I mess that up? Hold on a second.
$4 million. She's big.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look how happy he was.
They don't pay anything though. The thing, they only give you $1,000 for glam, which I was like, because I was like, is it a paid interview? And it was like, no. But I started a channel. See, that's what I was doing.
Okay. This is a very important video that we are watching here. And I hope that Fulton County White Collar Crimes Department is watching, because this was a very deliberate and concerted effort to create a social media plan. He was very happy and perked up. He didn't know who Tasha K was, but when he found out she was big, she's associated with Cardi B. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, they're not paying me, but I started a channel. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Okay. Girl, because I got time on tonight. We gonna revisit all the videos when you talked about all your little social media plans. I'm getting ready to bubble them all right on back up. We gonna bubble them up. Okay. We gonna tell the story of how you made this whole thing happen. Okay. And then you have the nerve to ask for a gag order when you sought out interviews in this man's name? What? Baby, stop playing with your folks. Stop it. Stop playing. Okay? You better figure out how to get yourself out of clothing gate. You better figure out how to get your name out of trying to sneak clothes into an inmate who is not prepared for trial. Why don't you worry about that?
Starting channel so that we can get lawyer fees. So I got to get at least 1,000 subscribers in order to start getting paid. I'm at 5 so far. I'm at 500. It's only been up a week. It's only been up a week. I got 500 subscribers. So that's why I was like, okay, fine. I'll just go to the interview and make it, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody, watches her stuff. So I'll just have to just tag my stuff onto her stuff and just get the focus on my page.
Oh, okay. So you're doing your looks?
No,
what you doing? The phone view?
It's yeah.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So not the whole package, just the airport. That's what you're saying? Okay.
The me and you part. The ones that they already putting out.
Yeah. No, what I was saying is I'm talking about that part. I'm talking about you're gonna have a view. I'm talking about like a visual view or just a phone.
Some of everything. Some of everything. Are you talking about with her or just on?
He's asking her what the interview is going to be, and her dumbass is thinking about her channel. He wants to know, but can't articulate. Are you having a sit down interview or are you doing it on the phone or Zoom or something like that? Girl, on the phone. I heard it. Send him the Sonya's denim depends. Yes. Girl, it's Stumia. Ah! Jay Vickers, why are you giving me Mississippi Monica? When I see your avatar, I'm like, wait a second, it's Mississippi Monica's twin. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me click back on Jay Vickers again. Girl, why is she giving me Mississippi Monica?
On the page.
No, with her.
They're flying me down to Florida next week.
You lying. Stop fucking lying.
Swear to God.
She just told you they were giving her $1,000 for glam. They pay $1,000 and I guess a plane ticket, right? It's called an on-camera interview. Thank you, Ms. Burke. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Period.
With her. They're flying me down to Fort Lauderdale on Tuesday. The interview is Tuesday. I'm getting flew down.
And they're sending her to Fort Lauderdale because we all know that Tasha K moved to Florida. She went back to her home state. Okay.
Flew out on Tuesday. So I have it Tuesday afternoon. So it'll probably air Wednesday.
Okay. How you gonna wear your spot? Let me. How you?
It's gonna be up. You already know it's gonna be up. Because if my bangs are here, and my hair is here now, and I don't have a hairdo.
Oh, okay. So you're doing more hair like you got today. The genie look.
It's just probably gonna be in a bun.
A bun. Okay. Don't do too much. Don't do too much now, because they're gonna come at you with that now.
That's why I was like, right, they're gonna pick.
You see how excited he is to hear that she's going for an interview? He is excited. Okay. We all remember what she looked like for her interview. Okay. This is what she was giving. She wore that big ass shirt. And that's what she was giving for her interview. Okay. And Sir is excited. But let's remember, he's concerned about media coverage, but this is all his own doing. He did this himself. Remember, Sonya never had to come out the bushes. Sonya could have stayed in the bushes. We would have had the calls and it wouldn't have been as fun. Okay, I'll say it like that. She could have stayed in the bushes, but she opted to come out. She opted to start a channel. She opted to go to people's comments. She opted for all of that. Are you kidding me?
Pick me apart. So I was like, I can't be over, you know, I gotta be just, you know.
Yeah. And you gotta just stay with that neutral lipstick, that neutral, not that glam dog, no purple
not
and green.
That loudness.
No, you just
No, I did a 2 nights ago. I did a 1 minute 20-second video.
Don't send too long.
On the page. No, you're fine.
Hold on. No, I want to make sure I can see. Hey, wait, Black up. Wait, Black up. Just tell him to look down. Okay, go ahead.
I'm doing that. Why you got them glasses on? Where your other glasses?
He said, "Wake Black up. Tell him to look down." He wants people to see Sonya or something. Do you what in the jailhouse shenanigans going on? You want people to see Sonya on the screen?
Video.
Don't send too long.
Okay, wait. Someone asked me, can I find the video when they talked about Doug and Joe and all that? Absolutely. If anybody knows where it is, like let's just crowdsource some help on that. If anybody knows which video that is when he spoke on Doug and Joe, I think it's the one where he said, "Don't say anything. Don't say anything. What I need for you to do is you're no longer going to talk to this person and you're no longer going to talk to that person." I feel like we watched that recently. I will try to go back because I feel like recently we looked at like a few minutes of that. And he said Doug, and she said Joe or something. And she said, I thought his name was Doug or something like that. And she's like, well, whatever. I know exactly what you're talking about. So yes, absolutely. We'll find it.
The page. No, you're fine.
Hold on. No, I want to make sure I can see. Hey, wait, Black up. Wait, Black up. Just tell him to look down.
He said he wanted to make sure he can see. He said, "Wake Black up and tell him to look down." He wants, yeah, you want them pictures? Yeah, so the pictures he's selling of side hen? Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm doing that. Why you got them glasses on? Where your other glasses go?
Because the other one, the frame, I told you the screw came out of it. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. The screw came out. Yeah, they let me, but you had to write a note in there, so I'm saying that. Yeah, that's fine.
Why don't you just exchange it? When the new ones come, just exchange them. That's all. Okay. They say you have them. Yeah. Just tell them, give them the old ones back. I just noticed that. That's cool.
Yeah. And the other ones, they're too dark because I want to see you clearly. That's fine.
Yeah.
This excitement, this exuberance that he had for her for about a year, it's been 2 years now. It's over. You could tell he looks at her with disgust now.
So, yeah.
So are you excited? Are you excited?
Well, I was trying to, my brother said, don't be boring, because if you're boring, and this is the only way I could think of trying to hurry up and get this up, because if I get 50,000 views, that's $5,000 off of 50,000 views. So if I can make it so that the videos like get at least, because remember, we got to get at least.
Well, she never got 50,000 views.
$50,000. We need $50,000, 30 plus maybe some more just for the other cases for him to take. Mm-hmm. So we need to get $50,000 up. So
okay. She gave little to no effort on trying to put up this channel. We saw her flunk at this whole entire thing. But do you hear how she has a strategy to make him money for his legal defense by using the media and shopping his story around and creating a YouTube channel that would generate capital so she could use it for his legal defense? Who's doing that? Who did that? Who raised up? Where have we seen that happen on the YouTube streets? Quite easily. for Mr. Wade. Okay. You see how much money they have raised? And this schmuck can't even raise $200. And this chick couldn't even get a channel up off the ground because she's lazy. She was defeated. She was mad. She was worried about what other people were thinking. So she didn't put the work in, and we already know how that worked out, right? We know how that went.
That's why I was like, let me
You
start
do
a
it on
page
Monday.
and let me get the money off the page.
Okay. And you got to smile a lot too now. You got to smile a lot. You can't be, you can't be mean mugging and all that shit.
What? I gotta, I'm gonna be unbothered is what I'm gonna be.
What does that mean?
Unbothered, not phased.
Oh, okay.
Unbothered.
Okay. What you mean?
Cause they gonna try.
Well, you know that part. You know they're gonna try. You're gonna. But let me tell you about
Yeah,
this.
cause she real messy. She like Wendy Williams to the third.
What?
She messy.
Well, she gonna have it. Hold on.
That's why I want to go on Hollywood Unlocked. Why are they trying to say? Because remember that conversation we had about Claudia, that I reached out to Claudia Jordan.
No, I didn't.
Okay, can we stop right there? So she's on Tasha's and she knows how messy Tasha is, right? That's her words. But she said that's why she wanted to go with Jason Lee over on Hollywood Unlocked. As if Jason Lee is a gossip columnist, okay? But then she proceeds to say, who did she call? Claudia Jordan. All I want to say is Hoove, Big Sean, if you're watching this on tonight, accordingly, okay? After watching this, govern yourself accordingly, okay? She's talking about her channel, marketing this story, going on Tasha K to be the mistress, which that already got featured on Will Wooten, okay? But she wanted to be on Hollywood Unlocked. She wanted to get over there on Fox Soul, okay? Okay? And you're blaming who, what, and why? Don't come for me.
Yeah, that was.
Remember me and you spoke on? That was a while ago. Why are they trying to say in the blogs that me and her are cousins? They don't listen to none of the phone calls. How is Claudia Jordan's her cousin? Who said that?
First of all, who said that?
They take those phone calls and the person narrating the say whatever, they try to pick apart, and then they try, so such and such, and I'm sitting here like, when did we say that? Stupid.
Oh, okay.
I've never heard any rumor or anybody talking about Claudia Jordan being any kin to her. We know Claudia Jordan is a damn weirdo too, okay?
They just turned this into a whole thing. Whatever.
Okay. So last night I was watching the news late on 11 Live. You're right. They be covering that shit because they had a dude. He had a lawsuit out now. He just put it out Tuesday, so you can look it up. 11 Alive. The guy. They say he killed a transit. What you call it? A boy want to act like a girl, transit, change his sex change.
Transit. What police is this?
There was College Park police right here.
Okay.
Where he was stayed locked up 3 years and a half in Fulton County Jail. And then they found out that the police detective wrote the wrong, lied on the memorandum, like the warrants and shit. Said the man had shot this assistant man 19 times, and couldn't find out it wasn't the man gun, it wasn't the man bullet, and they had the wrong suspect. The man stayed locked up.
I'm not gonna even. I didn't want to interrupt, but I gotta interrupt. Trust me, I want to say so much, but we just gonna let him finish his thought. Okay, since Nesto never gets to finish a thought, we gonna let him finish his thought. Okay, he did say that, South Florida lady. He doesn't know how to talk. He doesn't have any vocabulary. Remember, he can't read.
Half years for that. He just got out and he's suing now the police and everything. It showed on the news last night. Yeah,
Oh,
Fulton County.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Good.
So I
That's
wonder who
good.
his lawyer was. Yeah. I
I'll
wonder
try
who
to
his
find
lawyer
the
was.
I wonder who his lawyer was. That's the lawyer we
I'll try
need.
to find the
The
story
transit man who killed the sissy man. We need that lawyer.
and
Yeah,
see
it
what it
showed up
is.
last night when I saw it. I say, what?
Loving
Yeah,
the
it
lie
showed
did it.
it. Yeah, Levin Lie did it. He didn't. It was the wrong gun. It wasn't his gun. His fingerprints was not
They
on
do
the gun.
sloppy investigation. They just arrest people all
Yeah.
willy nilly and just don't care. But if enough people come out and sue and say stuff, then they'll stop doing it.
He meant a trans man, not a transit man. He might have rode transit, but he means a transit man, but I think he means a trans woman. So it was a man. It was a trans woman. You guys get it. But yeah. A mess.
Everybody can't just get out and
Nesto
be like, I'm
Street.
just happy to be out. No, you got to do something so they can stop. So they can stop it because they're gonna keep harassing and being. She loud. She loud.
Oh.
You loud.
Oh,
You
okay.
loud.
It's only
Go
three of
ahead.
us
I'm
in
listening.
here.
Oh, okay,
Anyway.
okay. So they say you try to. What you mean, Beijing? What are they talking about? That picture was talking goddamn and
No.
that
They were
picture
saying
a long time ago.
no, not that. They talking about when I did my video 2 days ago. My hair was just like this. They tried to say I had Beijing in my hair. I'm sitting here like I got Beijing. I haven't dyed my hair in about 3 weeks. I think 2 weeks, 3 weeks ago I dyed it black. But other than that, I'm like Beijing. Oh no, girl, I got a hairline. That's what you're talking about. Because a lot of bitches don't have hairlines. So because I do have a full hairline, apparently there's Beijing.
Oh, so you did a
She
video
was
with your hair like that.
trying to come for me. That's what she was trying to do. She was trying to come for me because they couldn't really. They're trying to pick me apart. So now that they see me, now they're trying to come for my looks. So that's why I'm like, do the simplest thing. So it's like you can't talk too much, you know. So it's gonna be wet and it's gonna be wavy. I'm gonna have it because it's hot. It's pressed right now, so you can't see the waves. So when I do the interview, it's gonna be wavy.
Oh, okay.
What she said that like she really said something. Let me move this comment. Okay, they can't say anything. See, right now my ponytail is pressed, so you can't see my waves. But when I go to the interview, it's gonna be wavy. Does she think that that makes a little bit of difference? Like, girl, this lady thinks like I don't know what she thinks and don't really care, but she really, do you see how she's sitting there with the screw face like she just thought she said something? It's she's crazy. But you know, she's a colorist,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let's go back. We got to go back on that one. We got to see her say that again because she thought she really did something when she went to Tasha K and she had her hair wet. She said it's going to be wet. So you're going to be able to see the waves, okay? Nobody cares. Nobody tuned in to see a wavy ass ponytail, okay? People wanted to hear the TT about this cheating ass man who's been sitting in jail for all that time. That's the only thing people really wanted to hear about was that. Nobody cared about that old ratchet ass damn, I don't even know what that was. That ponytail was doing a lot. You can't even see the fullness of the ponytail in that picture. But I think after that, that's when she got that name ponytail because it was like, well, damn ponytail. Damn ponytail. My God. All right, let's see. Cause I messed up the video by hitting the back button. So let me just give it a minute. Girl. My God.
Trying to come for my looks. So that's why I'm like, do the simplest thing. So it's like you can't talk too much, you know. So it's gonna be wet and it's gonna be wavy. I'm gonna have it because it's hot. It's pressed right now, so you can't see the waves. So when I do the interview, it's gonna be wavy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
She's so damn ghetto and ratchet. She is ghetto ratchet to her core. It's gonna be wavy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. No man of quality. Oh, hey, Nyla, I didn't even see you, girl. What's going on, girl? Girl, you want to call in? Are you busy? Let me know if you want me to drop the link. Okay. Nesto is straining to find a response. I think he was still with the shits. He was still with the shits at this point. He was happy. Right now, he don't really have time for it. It's praise God, all the things, everything. Oh, okay. No problem, babe. No problem. Yes, all the blue hearts in the chat. Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome to our girl la la, period. And Sonya is a girl no no. Okay. What'd you say, Nala? uh hold on. But I'm white. She's white, guys. She's a whole third white. She kills me with that. Okay. She
It's
kills
gonna be
me
pretty
with that.
here.
It's gonna be pretty
So talk
hair.
about
Oh, so what you saying? So you saying you went on and put you some new shit up there? That's what you saying?
Yeah, I posted right. We got 3,000 views on the 1 minute. I did a 1 minute.
Let's not lose sight of what the important thing is in this video. It's the media plan, okay? It's the social media plan. So in all the kikis we're gonna have, just remember they were talking business, right? They're talking a social media plan. They planned to use social media to make money to pay for his defense. Or let's not lose sight of that, right? And she was shopping mistress interviews with what? Bloggers. What is Tasha K? A YouTuber, a big YouTuber nonetheless, right? She's shopping interviews. She wanted to be on Hollywood Uncut. She wanted to be on Claudia Jordan on Fox Soul. She got on Tasha K. She's creating a YouTube channel. She's talking about views. We talked about this before, but you guys were like, she doesn't know how to do a social media campaign. I'm like, y'all, she's a social media campaign. She might not know, but that's what they're working on. That's what they're doing. Okay. Jason Lee's Hollywood Unlocked. So yes, absolutely, right? But now you want a gag order. But you're reaping the harvest of the seeds you planted. You are reaping the harvest of the seeds you planted, ma'am. Okay?
Minute video, and I only address two things because I don't want to say nothing until after you.
And keep in mind, we have the videos. Just go back down in the timeline. All her videos that she made on her channel are somewhere down in my timeline.
Out, and that's, you know what I'm saying? Because in court, they're going to try to make you look bad. Like he tried before. That's his girlfriend. You get me? They're going to try that whole thing. No. You know what I'm saying? When court is over, then, it is what it is. But.
So do you think that's a good thing? Do you think that's a good thing? What you got going on?
Just trying to make the money. That's all I care. I don't care how messy it's got to be.
Excuse me, you don't care how messy? What? You don't care how messy it gets, but you do. See, she loves to play like she's tough and she's that bitch. Hold on.
If I gotta ride the side chick pony, I don't care how messy it's gotta be.
What?
Just trying to make the money. That's all I care. I don't care how messy it's gotta be.
Oh.
If I gotta ride the side chick pony, whatever I need to do. If I gotta ride the side chick pony, whatever I need to do, I gotta just get the.
Okay.
So I was calculating how many views I needed and to get it. So I'm like, I need $50,000. That's the goal. So.
What do y'all got to say about that now? Hello? Y'all still up? Anybody fell asleep? Skank. Okay. It hits different now, doesn't it? It hits a little bit different. I think when we saw this was November 24th, 2023, right? This premiered January 22nd. Oh, my husband's birthday. Okay. So this premiered like 2 months after this, right? This was a call where she probably never thought. She knew that the government was listening. She always says that it's the detectives, it's whomever listening. She didn't think at this moment we would ever have this call. We would ever have this visit, right? This visit hits very different now when you're sitting and complaining and saying now you didn't care how messy it was. If you gotta ride the side chick pony, you're gonna do this. Okay. You just want to get the money because you're trying to make the money to get your boo out of jail, right? So you can get him a good lawyer because this is before Sean Hoover. This is before the indictment. This is before the RICO. This is before all of this came to be. Okay. For anyone who's new,
This is the fastest way. It's the fastest way to do it. So I got her. That's a big thing that I got her. I was trying to get Jason Lee, but I got Tasha K. So she's big up there. She's up there.
she's a blogger. You were trying to get Jason Lee over there at Hollywood Unlocked and fail. Okay. I mean, my God. Anyway, you wanted to get Jason Lee. You couldn't get that. You got Tasha K. She's up there. Okay. But after the interview backfired, she's messy. She's this, she's that. I don't even think Sonya got new subscribers from her interview. I think she was so mad after her interview. She didn't even ask Tasha to mention her channel. Nothing. Okay, it's really on some case closed after this video, right? The gag order, the fact that the gag order was denied is amazing, and that's what needed to happen. But the fact that they're probably still pushing to target specific individuals, baby, think again. Okay.
So I just need to click. I just need to click.
Well, how are you gonna get a click off of something they doing? I'm trying to figure that part out.
Because I'm a speak my page. I'm gonna have her put when she posts hers, I'm gonna have her put all my stuff on her description so that they go to my page. They'll go to my page just on the strength of seeing me on there, because that's what they do. When they see somebody, they go to their
She never shared your page, and you didn't share your page either because you were butthurt over the interview.
Page to look more to see what they got, the content. So between now and then, I need to put some more content on there. So Mello, my nephew, the one that's on Sisters, he's gonna come over today, and we're gonna just do some like little video in the kitchen, like conversation or whatever, and we're gonna just post that. It's just gonna be a variety of shit in my business, whatever.
I might. Oh, in the gray sweatsuit, is that what you're talking about? When her hair was like she didn't have a hairpiece in. I think I know what you're talking about, Jay Fickers. I think so.
Okay, you're gonna build up. Yeah. Okay. How your other jump off is out there? How's that going? Slow?
It's cool.
Or just don't seem like
no,
it?
It's cool.
Okay.
I hope not to have to go back out there till next month. So.
You're gonna be
I looked at yours today, and it's the same. I gotta open up your stuff to see if he filed something between last week and today, because he could file digitally. So I gotta look on your stuff and see if he filed a withdrawal on conspiracy charges. Okay. That's what it wants.
Right. Yeah. Okay, well, seem like you're all right then. Seem like it seemed like you got it together. So basically, you're gonna have different hairstyles.
Thick skin.
Oh, okay. So how does this make you feel? How does it? I mean, you it seemed like your life was a story, And you know what? You should keep the camera up. You should keep the camera kind of high up on you, like it is now.
It's giving faux Sherling, but yes, the jacket is looking like a dog bed. Oh my God! Yes.
That's a real good look on you, kind of, like
a down angle.
Because it gives you that. Yeah, because it gives you that definitely that extra young looking look for real. It don't show no flaws. Yeah. Oh, they're checking for that too. I already know all that. That's cool. I mean, Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be some drama, which I do know.
That's fine. The more drama. My brother was like, the more drama, the more views, Sonya. So you gotta don't be boring. He was like, and don't try to be like.
Oh, your brother said the more drama, the more views. Okay. Willie J has been supporting for 7 months. The only thing this woman has successfully accomplished is the last 2 years is failure. Love the Bougie Gang. And guess what? We love you. Period. Okay. So true. Our sis attitude and Tylenol. I just had drinks and that jacket is offensive. RIP to all the lab rats that made that coat. Wow. Nesto look just like Lil Daryl. Okay, he sure does. Okay, period. And Violet Girl, thank you for the sticker. Thank you, boo. My Thai, I think we talked about this one. We're gonna look. Anybody who may know this video, can you send it to me in Instagram or email? But we'll find it. We'll talk about it this weekend. The sticker, brown eyed girl, thank you again. Sassy, thank you again. Trying to girl, her unbothered is super duper bothered, has her bothered. Okay. And then our good sis who sent, or a good friend who sent us 5 memberships, Petty Patty friend. Let her keep thinking she's smart, listening at someone who's demonetized. Girl, Petty Patty. I missed that one earlier. She's sitting up there taking advice on how to get monetized from somebody who damn doesn't make $1.15 off of YouTube. But okay, sure. Yes. We read that one. Sassy Experience. Thank you again, hun. And thank you always, a lady, for supporting. I appreciate it. Okay, we're caught up on all of our supers and milestones. Oh, wait, I think I just saw one I didn't get. Mistrix Monica. Nesto said her look doesn't have any flosses. Okay. He was still enamored with her then. I think it's just been in the past 6 months to a year that their relationship has just kind of hit the bricks, if you will. You guys tell me different. He was Google
now.
over her.
He was like, kind of keep it, I was like, okay, that's fine. A little messy. Because messy sells. So the ideal is we got to get it up.
I love this interview for her. I love this. This will be, if they try to file a motion against me, let's just say, I don't know that they're going to, look, they mentioned a few people, right? This is my evidence right here. This is my exhibit A. This is my exhibit number 1. Okay, this whole video on how he sat there, and she's not selling anything about her. She's talking about him. She's talking about Fulton County. She's talking about his case. She's talking about the people. This was all them conspiring together to get him a lawyer. But now you're going to complain? Baby, cut the shit.
So we can get the money.
He doesn't even know what to say. He's so like, I'm so fucking proud of you. That's what he's giving me. I'm so damn proud of your ass. Wait till I get you out of here and I'm gonna lay you down, your little puny ass. Your little puny ass.
No. What I'm saying is, I just I could never see this coming. Nowhere.
You, right?
This is the last thing when you said
to the.
Yeah, I would never. Yes, I would have never, ever, never could. I could have never imagined that like this.
Nothing.
Well, you're gonna be getting some phone calls.
So you never could have imagined nothing like this, that when you met Sonya at the gas station, that she was going to be your ride or die and you were going to be sitting in jail for about a year. Your wife was going to stop talking to you because of all your fuckery and foolishness, and all your shit was getting ready to catch up with you real bad. and you were going to be in a very bad position and this was going to be your only source of help and comfort, yeah, I'm sure you did not. I'm sure you did not.
Oh, you're gonna be getting some phone calls.
I told you they was playing on my phone. The blogger chick, they put my phone number out there, so some bitch was playing on my phone.
Wow.
They being real petty. Yeah. I just laugh. I just answer the phone and laugh at them. That's all. They can't be but so,
Wow.
annoying, you know. That's all. I mean, when people do stuff like that and you don't, I've done nothing to you personally, and you're coming, I only think it's just you're just envious, you're miserable, you jealous. It's something in that you want to directly be that pissed at me, and I don't even know you, because these chicks are coming at me like it's their man. That's how they coming, and I'm sitting here like,
Let me tell you.
wow.
Let me tell you something. You need to get the fuck out of here, because let me tell you something. I wouldn't be sitting at a desk talking into a microphone if you were sitting talking to my man. Let me tell you something. You're wrong. Because let me tell you something. You sitting there talking to my man, you are trying to play me behind my back with my husband, baby. You would wish I was sitting at a desk behind a microphone. That's what you would be wishing for. Okay. Girl, stop it.
Okay. Okay.
What? But they
All of
still
y'all,
can't believe you.
all of y'all would need some new veneers. New veneers and a damn rhinoplasty nose job. Broken noses, fucked up ass teeth, everything will be messed up.
They can't believe your age.
So the girl
they
said
ain't hit you
under the
on that?
video. On the video, that's what she said. She said under the comments, she said this has to be her daughter, because she looks 30. There's no way she's 55. And then the girl was like, no, that's her. She 55. Somebody underneath said, yeah, that's her. She 55. And they was like, damn, 55 winning. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to get Botox.
Well, no, you don't. No, you don't. You need to say, don't start that shit now. I will let you know if you need some extra. Right now, you're perfect. So cut it out. Okay. I like the hairdo with the one with the white pants you sent me.
Oh,
you had
that.
little bangs with
the little bang, the natural. That was a natural. Yeah, I curl it. Okay, that one. Okay.
Yeah,
right.
And then it had you had the little bang, whatever you had back there in the back.
It was just a messy ponytail, but it was hot curl.
Yeah.
It was.
He said you had a little bang in the back. She is too much about these hairstyles. It was hot curl. It was hot curl. It was yeah, I had a messy ponytail in the back.
It wasn't wet, pulled up. It was blow dried and curled, and then messy. So you think that's better?
That's the one with the white pants, the one with the black pants. I mean, with the white pants, the white jeans, the blue and the white shirt. Standing in the kitchen.
When I came to see you,
yes.
I had the blue and the white. Yeah. Okay, the side bang, but my bangs are longer now. They're not like here no more. They're here.
Yeah, but you know what? That's just a shot. That ain't every day now. That just give you different angles of what you got going on.
Because I had it like this.
He is so enamored with her. This is what had his, you know how the people used to say like his nose was wide open. He was wide open. This chick had his attention, but with all of her talking and her letdowns and how negative she got, she literally turned him off. Not that anyone should care, but she turned him off because she's very, very overbearing and verbose. Is too much, and too negative. There's nothing lovable about a angry female. And for the past year, she's so mad. This Sonya is gone. She was so happy to be into some mess, and then she pivoted and got angry.
But
you got to be sexy too now. You got to.
But the bangs is here now, so I ain't gonna be able to be seen. It's gonna be my bangs.
You know what? Just one side. Yeah, but just on one side, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be doing this the whole time.
It don't matter. That's where you get the guys in. I tell you how I am. I'm just like I am with my handwriting. I'm a perfectionist. I like everything detailed. Everything detailed. Okay. Well, this is exciting. I mean, at least I know you're making progress and you're doing what you need to do, and you focus and you got the right tools around you to make it happen. Okay,
That's all I can
cool.
do.
Then.
Yeah, that's all.
You know, any of you guys who listened today, there was that call. I don't even know who the girl's name is, but it was the video to this afternoon on phone calls from prison. Was it that one? Was it this after? Maybe there were two calls today with Wade, and the girl was talking to Wade about everything that was going on. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. This, I mean, they're just users. They are users. Okay. He is just using. Let me see. Was it? Yeah, the one today, 7 hours ago. This reminds me of that. It was like a business meeting with Ari, yes, and they were talking about the different girls and the raising the money and the fundly and coming up with an angle of what to tell people and what the money's being used for and X, Y, and Z. But I mean, it was like a damn business meeting. Now these two are not as businessy as what Wade and I mean businessy as in just their business. They were talking it was giving scam, yes, all of that, right? This too though. This gives me that vibe. Her level of engagement with wanting to work so hard to get money to get this guy out. Like it's the same conversation, different people.
I can do for now. You know.
I mean, it ain't hard. I'm saying, but it ain't hard though. It's a platform is already set there for you.
That's what my brother said. He was like, "You got it now. You better ride it, monetize it."
You better ride it. When I tell you, everybody wants some. Everybody wants something they can't have. You do that. That's
okay. Was that Nesto just telling her to ride the wave? Go ahead and make that happen. She told him what she was gonna do, and did he just bless her? Did he just give his blessing and told her, "You better ride it. You better ride it. You better ride it." Right? That's what he told her, right? It doesn't matter if she failed. What matters is we better not hear about that fucking gag order again. That's what I know.
Actors as the ball players, everybody wants somebody.
I'm glad
that
she
they
failed.
can't have.
Yes, she failed.
So I hate to say it. Not trying to give you away, but I just know what's finna happen. I know what's finna happen. You could be a bum in the street, motherfucker, pick your ass up and clean your motherfucking ass up. Everybody want a piece of you. So what is that? I am not giving you away. I'm not giving you away. All I'm saying is, if this is what God got for you, you better drop them jewels and go to work and do it. And it's free, motherfucker. They really paying you. They paying for your
He said, "Drop them jewels and go to work." Okay, Sonya.
travel. Okay, to me that's a stack.
Yeah, they're paying for my travel, my hotel, and then they're gonna a car take me where I need to go.
That's a stack. That's 2,000 right there. And that's the way it's supposed to go. You don't get no lesser than that. Yeah, that's right. Don't get no lesser than that. Now that make me have it. Man, you need to have your picture man with you everywhere you go, and you need to have a cameraman wherever you go.
Have my niece, videographer.
Okay. Yeah, you need to have all
behind
that.
the scenes.
Yeah, you
behind
need to
the scenes, getting ready, and then they post that, and then that away when it airs, steps everything, because people are nosy, they want to know everything. That's what my brother says.
They do, and you know what? If I hadn't had what I had going on, and I post what I post, I wouldn't be calm like I am. I'm calm now. What you see me for what I've done in the past, you can only remember so much now. But them documents don't bullshit. So I know this ain't your style. You try to keep low key all that, but that shit over with.
No, now I gotta.
What did he say? Them documents, what? And then what? Okay. He was over here running his fucking mouth, man. He was running that yap.
Bullshit. So I know this ain't your style. You try to keep it low key, all that, but that shit over with.
No, now I gotta I gotta monetize it. So I was like, yeah, your brother text me. He said happy holiday, and I just said emoji, but I didn't. And then he said call me, and I didn't call him.
Yeah, because right now he's being nosy right now. He want to know what's going on. He gonna be fucked
I got
up.
nothing to say to him at all. Cause how you gonna call her and say I was just making sure I get my $5,000 back?
That didn't make no sense to me.
What? So he ain't good for $5,000, even if he gave it to you after everything was over. Like he couldn't hold $5,000 for a year.
No, I'm good on that. You just imagine if he was you right now, he'd be winning. All you gotta do is get on camera and talk. He love to talk. He would be winning.
And then, man, so
This is also the man that told Dion he wanted Dion to do a podcast too.
when your son, did you talk to your son about the 5,000? He said he could have come out, I could sold something and gave him the $5,000. And I'm like, why can't you just do that
I didn't say no, I didn't say nothing. No, I ain't say nothing because I didn't feel like we ain't had about 2 minutes to talk anyway. I just want to know why he didn't read the letter, why he didn't get you the letter and read the letter. That's what I was upset about because I was dealing with Pinocchio. But I'm not worrying about that. The buddy can goddamn get out here with a murder and shit for 2-3 years sitting in this bitch and finna get paid. So I just got to sit here and be patient on what I know I'm not guilty in. So, but the platform is already there. You do what you do. I'm proud of you. First I was mad. I was like, damn, I done destroyed this woman's life and I ain't do nothing. I didn't do shit. I didn't do a damn thing. It's like everybody I done been around like they trying to destroy everything, demolish everything. And it's the people too. So, oh man, I bet them folks happy with that to hear that story. You got to say.
Oh, they want to know about you guys. How did she get shot? All these comments. When did she get shot? How did she get shot? They want to know about the shooting. All of that. They're gonna be like, how did y'all meet? So I got that.
You guys have seen this a million times. They're going to want to know about how we met. This is the formulation of the lie. Okay, let's get back on that. This video told a lot.
So I got that.
It's the pause.
All these comments. When did she get shot? How did she get shot? They want to know about the shooting. All of that. They're gonna be like, how did y'all meet? So I got that.
Okay. You got
in front of the building. In front of the building. Business. I was interested in something he had the keys to.
But you ain't lying though. You ain't lying.
Right.
You got your boy, look here, man. What did I say? Go get him, champ. Go get him, champ.
I got this. All right, I know.
Okay, I see you reading. You getting down. Okay. All right, then. This is wonderful.
Well, let's hope. You know what I'm saying? Because anything could turn, like how things been happening for us. It's been turning all kind of,
Well,
ways.
You know what?
But hopefully we on the upswing.
Yeah, but Carisha abandoned ship. She had to. I mean, girl, quiet as kept. She might be taking his calls, but girl, old Miami over there in court passing Nesto. Go, Poppy. Like, Carisha, please. Girl, a mess.
Swing. That's all. Hopefully we're on the upswing.
No,
and then you get your freedom. You know what I'm saying? And then somebody gonna be calling you like, hey, I knew you were in it all the time. I just, for contract reasons, had to step back.
No. Because I heard that shit from myself. And I told you straight up, I said, man, them folks gonna look out for them folks. Didn't I say that? I said that. I said, man, them folks ain't them folks too valuable to them. They'll lose without them folks. Come on, man. Yeah, you been pimping them folks for 20-some years. What the fuck you talking about? I'm not trying to hear that shit. You been pimping them folks for 20-some years. Every time they get money, get a boost up, they never help them got nothing. They ain't never had them folks get
Right,
nothing.
because he was making this much and she was making that much. And you the
Yeah.
co-host, you making this much and he making that
Man,
much.
you ain't never, man. Listen,
Should at least
when
been
I
half.
man, I got. They don't want me to talk. I got so much goddamn insight. It's so
I'm
much.
gonna call you. Well, look, I'm gonna call you. Just listen out for my text messages and be like, oh, do we need him here? Because we can do that. Let me make sure I got money on the phones. We can do.
And that's exactly what happened. You want to call in? You want to call in? I'll make sure that there's money on the, like, did that not happen? Like this call, when I listened to this back again, I was like, oh, y'all executed a plan. You were looking for someone to do an interview to talk about Nesto, and you found someone, over 1 million subscribers. You had plans to make money to get him a lawyer. Well, that failed, right? You are talking to him on this call saying, and you want to call in? Okay, let me make sure I got money on that phone. Okay. All right. Let's hear that again.
And them folks gonna look out for them folks. Didn't I say that? I said that. I said, man, them folks ain't them folks too valuable to them. They'll lose without them folks. Come on, man. Yeah, you been pimping them folks for 20-some years. What the fuck you talking about? I'm not trying to hear that shit. You been pimping them folks for 20-some years. Every time they get money, get a boost up, they never help them got nothing. They ain't never had them folks get
Right,
nothing.
because he was making this much and she was making that much. And you the co-host, you making this much and he making that
man,
much.
You ain't never, man. Listen,
Should at least been half.
Man, I got. They don't want me to talk. I got so much goddamn insight. It's so much.
I'm gonna call you. Well, look, I'm gonna call you. Just listen out for my text messages and be like, oh,
I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you. Okay.
Do we need him here? Because we can do that.
Yeah, she knows she wanted to have Nesto on there, and Nesto knew she was gonna make it a way for him to be there. That's why she told him to call her at, what was it, 7:30, whatever the time was. She told Nesto to call her. She sat up there and lied to Tasha K.
Let me make sure I got money on the phones. We can do that.
Okay.
We definitely can do that. So make sure.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
So he didn't unexpectedly call. We already knew that this was planned.
Fine. Well, you got it, don't you? You got it. You got that thing down.
Make sure you clear this phone. I need everybody off this phone today. Because I don't know what time. I land at 11, so probably around 2, 3 o'clock, somewhere around there.
You say what day is that?
Tuesday, coming up, Tuesday.
Okay. And what time that gonna be?
I land at 11, so probably maybe 3, 4 o'clock. I'll let you know when I land.
Okay, I'm gonna be on it. Don't you worry. I'm finna write it down right now. I'll be all the way on it. Okay, yeah, but you got to keep practicing.
So November 24th, did it go back? Oh man, November 24th was a Friday. She said she was going. What did she say? She was going Tuesday. Okay. Look how happy she is. Nesto, you just got played. She got you to get on Tasha K, and you made a fool out of yourself. But that's okay, because guess what? It's in your RICO indictment. Okay. They got that documented into the record. So clearly something hit.
That cute smile and that nose twitch when you smile, you got to keep that shit going on. Yes, you got to keep that going on. Yep. Let me see your fingernail. Let me see. They say they're real pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah. I don't like them. You can't get don't look too bright.
You don't like my long nails?
Look at her face. I wonder if she did the pad of blue. I love your powder blue nails.
Let me see your fingernail. Let me see. They say they're real, real pretty. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't like them. You can't get don't look too bright.
You don't like my long nails?
He's too giddy talking to her over there. He's all giddy. We haven't seen them teeth. We haven't seen Nesto laugh like that in a minute. He used to just be happy to talk to Sonya. Now he's ready to go.
I
They
like
go
them
too
green.
long?
I like no. I like them long, but I like them green ones. The
Oh,
green ones
green
are the green
or
or
the
that
blue?
powder or that pretty powder
Powder
blue.
blue.
A pretty
I've been
powder
wearing this
blue.
because it's been so neutral. Because I could do green or blue under my eyes.
Well, you really don't need to put nothing on your eyes now. You ain't got to put no color on your eyes now. You got to understand, you naturally beautiful. They telling you that shit. I ain't making this shit up. I ain't never had to made it up. That
Hmm.
neutral motherfucker.
He talks like he never went to a school a day in his life. He talks like he a baby like deuced out at about third or fourth grade. It's awful.
Hey, them lips ain't got no charcoal on them. They beautiful. You got it going on now. You better go ahead and do your thing now. The hoops. No, for real. The hoops. You got the tea. They gonna be all in your mouth and shit.
Yeah. They're mine. They're not fake.
Hey, them motherfuckers be all up in your mouth. Them motherfuckers, look here. You gonna
They
make
were
the dog.
trying. They couldn't. Right when I did the little 2-minute video, that they couldn't come for me. I had to make sure. I was like, okay, make sure I'm not over makeup, because I want to. Oh, that's all make. No, very light makeup. Hair simple. I had a blouse on. I had a yellow blouse, like a button down, with my necklace and stuff, with a little bit of cleavage out.
Okay.
And it was just from. I was at a table, so it was from here on up, and I was just checking them real quick because they called me a stripper and a hoe.
What?
Yes, that bitch called me a stripper and a hoe.
Well,
Not a hoe.
Y'all gonna be battling in a minute now. You do know that.
You be like, not a hoe. What? Who am I hoeing with? I'm like, what? Who am I hoeing with? A hoe? I gotta be fucking multiple people to be a hoe. I ain't fucking
Oh,
nobody.
are you gonna break that thing down when you was in the hospital and all that too? You going through all that too?
Huh?
You going through all that when you was in the hospital and all that too?
Yeah, because that's gonna be the whole stance on why I push so strong.
I got you.
He had my back when I was down 2 months in. I didn't even know him. He was only 2 months in.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So somebody got your back. You on the deathbed.
You damn sure right about that now.
I got to return a favor. I can't need nobody. I would have still did it, but it's easier going through what I'm going through because of that. You get me?
Right. It's the truth though. It's the truth. It's the truth. That's why I was kind of mad with my other bestie because I did the same thing for him. But for him to tell you it's hard time, that kind of blew my brain off. But I'm okay now because get what? That door closed. Now the new door is opening. Exactly. So because it wasn't meant. Yeah. Yes. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant. This is meant. This is meant.
It all goes like it need to go, and in the end, and then you get to sue and everybody we need to sue. Freedom's done. All of this you get dropped and dismissed and reversed or whatever. Then they're gonna be like, "Oh, where are you? Don't call me. Don't call me looking for him." I heard he out. Oh well, okay, don't call me.
It's too late. It's too late now.
Give me that same energy you was giving when he was locked up. Right?
That's right.
That same energy. I need that same energy.
Okay. Well, I love you so very much, Foreman. Boy, you look at your little fly self.
He was if I could say that there was a time period that Nesta was really feeling her and he was like, fuck Shirley, basically, it was this time. He was definitely into Sonya. Now it's like, well, okay, I'll see you later. I mean, he's pretty, and it could also be that just the depression setting in of sitting there in jail the way he is. I wish I could find that little thing that she did in that yellow. That I'll find it, but we'll have to talk about all that tomorrow. Because I feel like we have came a long way tonight, right?
Come
Girl,
on with it.
I gotta figure out what to
You,
she's so
wear.
stupid.
man, you hey, just little stuff like this. The little jacket right here, cold. It's
And my
simple. You
jacket is
don't.
cute, right?
Yeah, I like it. I like that with the little white background
Love you. I
shirt.
love you. I
Yeah,
love you.
love you too. Yeah, you good. Yeah, you
Call me tonight.
straight. All right, love.
Okay. I dropped the link to this video. Girl, we're not gonna watch this one right now. We could watch it tomorrow if you guys want to, but girl, this is when she had the aluminum jacket on. Girl, look how tired. I think she was drunk there. Remember? What was that? 12:01. Let's hear just like a minute. I dropped y'all the link to this. It's in the description box. So y'all can go um and run these views back up if you never saw this. Um, what are you waiting for? Okay. Girl, remember I think she was drunk here.
The
Remember,
lies. The thing of what I'm getting
remember she was like slurring her words. Girl.
from when we went to court, and this phone sounds so bad. When they kept saying in court, the last time you went to court, oh, the witness is so scared, she don't want to come forward, all of that shit.
Right,
All that
right.
mean is the girl changed her mind and she don't want to keep the lie going because time has passed. They're not mad like they were a year ago when they was coming trying to tell all
She stays talking about the witnesses, doesn't she? The
them
victims.
lies. So after a person calms down, they don't usually have the same energy they had when they was first mad.
When they
So
was
now that so
first
much time has passed, they're like,
mad.
I'm not about to go through with all of that. So what the police will probably do is threaten them and say, well, if you don't go through with this, we're going to charge you. And that's usually how they force a person to keep that same shit going.
Is that how they do it?
If they can
She's just
find her, because sometimes they just get lost. And if she was scamming out there with her, like her mama, then she know
girl,
how to
the
get
choker
lost.
error.
Right,
Put her in
right,
another state, and then what you gonna do? She gone.
right. Yeah.
So that's what I gathered from it because
Red
I knew it was an
martini. Yes, she was over there to the
exaggerated
red
lie from
martini
the
with her
beginning.
boo.
And
Absolutely,
so much time
absolutely.
has passed.
Girl, it's
Only
that
thing they're
hanging
gonna
lip
do
for
is,
me too.
the police still got that same energy, but the person who started the lie, she probably thinking at this point like, oh damn, he was in jail at the time. He didn't ghost me. He didn't run off
Girl, she set that ponytail right on top of her head. Okay.
and just disappear on me. And I was in my feelings at the time. So I said what I said, and I didn't mean it.
Right, right, right. I
Which is
understand.
still fucked up to say something like that in the
Yes, it
Yeah.
beginning.
is. Yes, it
You
is.
don't
It's
you
it's
don't
it's,
do
it's
that to
fucked up.
people.
Oh
Yeah, you don't do
God.
that to people. You crazy.
So,
I can't believe
so,
you
how-
listen
so
to me.
All right, we'll watch this one tomorrow. You guys want to watch this one tomorrow? I'm gonna find the video. I got a video, I think, of her videos, the all that bullshit she put on her channel, the Miss Waller channel. We'll do some of that tomorrow. We'll do that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna let y'all go. It's already midnight, y'all. We can't stay up all night. Cause I feel like if we watch this next video, my God, y'all. This would be another whole half hour. It takes us a long time to go through a 1 hour video. Yes, we'll do it tomorrow. We'll get our beauty rest. We'll start this one from the beginning and we will listen to Sonya yet again. Trash witnesses, trash victims, probably let on. We'll have to listen real close for when she made a new friend who was giving her bogus information, who likes to embellish and lie from the YouTube streets, girl. Okay. Baby, we'll get back on this because this video right here is a gold mine. Okay. This one is a gold mine. Hold on. This is the one, girl. Remember when just remember in this video, Nesto told her how much he liked her hair over to the side. And what did she do? Didn't she say her bangs were down to her cheeks and her hair was like almost to her breasts? Girl, we'll do these two tomorrow. This is a video where they put three video visits together, girl, the swoop. this is when she was good and mad. So we'll come back to this one. We did the first one. This one was the most important. We'll do this one and this one on tomorrow. Okay. Girl, the swoop. Hold on, look. Oh my God. Oh my, she's scaring me now. Girl, that swoop. Look at that part.
He ain't married. So I'm confused if he's not married. But let me tell you, like I told you, how they didn't go in on Erica at all. Because Erica's picture had her. She was big looking. Did I send you the picture, the rest picture they had, both of y'all? She looked like a bear.
no.
She looked like a fucking bear.
We get into that tomorrow, y'all. She's messy. She's extremely messy and she dirty. Okay. All right, guys. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. Make sure that your notifications are set. So when I go up, Fran, what time you going live? I don't know. I'm gonna try and give y'all as much notice as possible. Okay. Um, set your notifications. Replay is real. If you can't make it for the live, it's okay. Come through on the replay. And hit the thumbs up, even though we are done. We are going to bed and good night. Thank you so much for these cute stickers. Y'all sent me Violet Girl. Hold on, let me read these. Always a Lady, Sassy Experience, Petty Patty, Cross Country, Gifted Membership, Sassy, Brown Eye Girl, Violet Girl. I'm seeing the little I don't know what those are. The cartoon stickers, those are so cute. Now I'm seeing them over here on the YouTube side. Mai Tai, thank you, Petty Patty. The member milestones, Willie, Jay, Attitude and Tylenol, Mistress Monica, 504, thank you. And then Obsessed with the Mess that I think he was just hyped because he thought she was going to make him some money. I think he was excited, just period. Like, I think, but he also was enamored with her. I mean, he and look, that's just what I think. But I think that he was excited by the money, of course, yeah. But he was also excited that she had a plan, she was working it. He was excited. There was just no way around. He was excited for whatever reason. He was excited by what was going on. Guys, before you leave, a couple of y'all have left. Hit that like button. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it's a free way to support the channel and it really does help. It does because they will send me out into the algorithm verse. And thank you to our Nylala who came through. Thank you, sis. And we will see y'all tomorrow. Okay. All right, guys. You guys have a wonderful evening. And I will see you guys later. This was so much fun. And we'll finish this up. If you want to watch it on your own, it's in the description box. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. .504, you can go to my station head. Look up Bougiegang on station head. I think I have a whole remix. I have a whole playlist. I haven't made any new playlists in a while. But if you hadn't gone to my station head and listened to my playlist, go check it out. Okay. If any of you guys are station head people, go check it out. Let me go see what's in there now. I think you can go to like all of my stuff. If it's not in my about page on here on YouTube, go to my link tree from my about page and it'll take you to my station head if you want to, or Apple Music playlist. Everything is Bougiegang. Go check out Bougiegang playlist on Apple Music or station head if you're wanting to know what your girl listens to. Okay. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Walk it like I talk it. 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 Walk it like I talk it.
You can sleep. Side hand, I'll be that too. Because chicks are young and this chick is old. So I'll be the side hand. Thank you, Reggie, for correcting her. I will be the side chick. The mistress, the side chick, the hand. It's whatever. I mean, name calling is what y'all do. That's